everybody, I'm Samantha Weiss, and I'm here with our headmaster,
Ethan Shapiro.
This is Scots Talk, and today we'll be asking Mr. Shapiro a few questions. I think everyone can agree that it's been so great to return to this school year, and there's been so many more in-person events and activities than the last couple of years. What have been some of your favorite events?
Well, my favorite event, one of my favorite events is always homecoming, so that was awesome this year. I think about the best one in my 6 years here. Of course, I always like to go to other sporting events, and I've been to a lot of those in the fall, and then all the performing arts events. So I would say the plays, the musical, performing arts events, sports events, and of course homecoming to top it all off.
Of course, yeah. Everyone's favorite is homecoming, I feel like. There's a strategic plan coming out for St. Andrews that we're all been hearing about.
Yeah.
What's the latest on the strategic plan?
So we're good to go. We put the main 5 initiatives of it out, and I feel like it's all about strengthening, building on our strengths as a school, making sure we continue to deliver excellence in education and in performing arts and athletics, extracurriculars, residential life, and also making sure that our biggest resources, our people, our employees and our students, that we're attracting and getting the very best students and the very best employees. So those are kind of the key components.
Yeah, of course. This year we have a new school chaplain, Father Ben. How do you think he's helping us with our chapel and our Episcopalian tradition?
Well, I think Father Ben is awesome. I think we're so lucky that we got him here. And he's a really smart guy. He's a really good guy. He connects well with people, with adults and students. And I feel like there's been a really good positive energy around everything he does in chapel and out. So I couldn't be happier or more excited for Father Ben to be with us on campus.
Yeah, he's been really great
He's
recently.
a good dude.
As students, we've noticed a lot of programming on student wellness. So can you tell us more about the benefits of that program?
Yeah, I mean, I think at the highest level, it's pretty simple, right? We believe in mind, body, spirit. You can't be a great student and you can't be a great athlete or even a high-functioning person if you're not well in all ways, including physical health and mental health. And we know that coming out of the pandemic, we want to make sure that there's a little bit of an extra focus on students and adults being well on campus. So I think we try and make sure that all the wellness stuff we do is going to be well organized and delivered well, and also well received by the students. So hopefully that's the case.
Yeah, of course. So we're hearing that you have a background in Russian history. Can you put on your teacher hat and share with us what your thoughts on this Russian-Ukrainian conflict are?
Yeah, I mean, we have a short Scots talk, so I can't talk for too long, but it's pretty complicated, and it's also pretty disappointing. And I've talked to a lot of people who are also sort of experts in Russian history, Russian economy, modern Russian politics, and I can't quite figure out what was in it for Russia or for Putin to invade Ukraine. It certainly doesn't seem like it's going to plan for them.
No.
I would say at the highest level, what I'm most concerned about is just this world stability, and that nothing that happens in that Russian-Ukrainian conflict become even a bigger problem for the rest of the world. And so that's what I've got my eye on. If I had any really blinding insights that nobody else had, I promise I'd tell you, but I really don't. I'm following this with as much interest and concern as everybody else.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard time for a lot of people right now. And last, students are curious about what you're watching these days. What are your favorite shows or sports that you're watching this fall?
Well, I mostly, if I'm watching TV, I'm watching sports on TV, and a little bit of college football, a lot of pro football.
Okay.
I'm a giant ice hockey fan, a little less so on the basketball side. Of course, right now, World Cup.
Yeah.
In fact, as we speak, the U.S. is playing Iran and hopefully still beating Iran. So the World Cup's been big. As far as non-sports on TV, I'm starting to watch season 5 of The Crown, which I watched the first 4 seasons, which I really like. And then I'm waiting for the next season of Ted Lasso to come out so I can watch that.
Yeah, so you must be a huge soccer fan if you like Ted Lasso.
I'm a soccer fan.
Yeah, that's a good sport for sure.
Awesome.
Thanks so much, everybody. I'm Samantha Weiss.
I'm Ethan Shapiro.
And this is Scots Talk. Thank you so much for watching.